Hang out on Twitter. TARIQ Nasheed.
Oh my God. I do not like him. I swear, I feel like he's an agent.
Yeah. At the end of the day, they get on there, they fool these people with these doctors and these books and all that.
Back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to Cali B Tv. As y'all can see on my screen who I have. Okay? And you're talking about somebody is fooling somebody with doctors and books? Isn't that how you get educated? By books and educators and doctors and people that have the intelligence and the insight and the knowledge? Isn't that how we get educated? Oh my God. Okay, so what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Cali B Tv. As you can see, I'm on my home. Well, that's my go-to page. Oh, I love urban politicians. Stay on your pivot at all times, y'all. What up, Big Ant? This is your home girl, Cali B, from South Central Los Angeles, California. What's up, y'all? What it do? Now, as you guys can see, what's going on? What's going on with this, Luke? Luke, aren't you a tether? A whole tether, and got some old tether on your side hip co-signing you, your background vocals, your hype girl with her face covered, talking S about the homie, Mr. TARIQ Nasheed. You're not going to come for my brother, TARIQ Nasheed, okay? Because he's putting it all out there on the line. TARIQ Nasheed is no joke, regardless of who the heck he is married to. If he's married to a half-breed girl, so what? So what? Her daddy black. And you lying because he's already said that he do not have no white woman living in his house. So her mammy does not live in his house, okay? Now, every time I've seen him, and when they're on vacation and doing all types of things or having little shindigs at the house, I see TARIQ's mom there. I don't see her mom, which if that's her mom, it is what it is. But I don't never see her mom around. You know, I couldn't even imagine her being around because he do go in on whites. I could not even imagine how she feels about his verbiage, you know, his lingo, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what type of relationship his wife, Peanut, right? What up, Peanut, his wife has with her mom, but that is still her mom. Her dad is black, you know? So it is what it is. Like, when did that become like such an issue? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Her dad is black, she black, okay? Her mammy white, so it is what it is. So what does that have to do with foundational Black American business? Okay, we want to see you go head up with TARIQ in a debate. Please do, because this dude is a historian. TARIQ is on point. He is charismatic. He is on point. He is intelligent. TARIQ is highly respected, well respected. He is an activist. He is an influencer. He is a social justice warrior. Go ahead, Panda Eyes. Go ahead and set yourself up to be smashed on. Go ahead and do that debate. You will walk away with your tail tucked. Hello. Oh my God, come on now. Bottom line is he is on point with his, and he is about his business, and he stands on business. He has been doing this for years. He knows what the HELL he's talking about. So come with it, Gap Mouth. Come with it, Gap Tooth. So be quiet, dude, because you a whole dude from Florida that is a tether that started that trash, nasty, disgusting rap that you came with that sounded horrible. That was complete trash, that was in and that was out. You probably was one of those ones at that meeting, huh? You probably was one of those ones at that meeting, tethered with those white dudes that Crazy Bone was talking about that y'all all went to back in the 90s, huh? The early 90s? Wasn't you there at that meeting? Well, they say they weren't signing any more conscious rap or any more positive rap or any more happy-go-lucky dance rap. They wanted to come with all that nasty, pathetic, disgusting sexual lyrics and gangster rap and all that bull crap. Weren't you there? Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all, let's keep it going. But anyway, like I was saying, shout out to my big bro, Big Ant down in Texas. What up, Texans? What up, my FBA family out there? Because this is my FBA brother. Big Ant is FBA all day, baby. So what up? Okay, what it do? Okay, so you sitting here talking mess and watch my homeboy school y'all. Okay, so let's let it go. Let's let it finish so my homeboy can get in that tail because he definitely read you your rights. What up, Big Ant from Urban Politicians TV? Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, y'all. That's my channel. I love that channel. Okay, you guys, make sure that before we start, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to Cali B Tv, y'all. We're trying to grow our little family over here. FBA all day, baby. So help your sister out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And here we go.
They try and separate the black community. Mind you, here's the guy who talking about descendants of slaves, married to a white lady. Which I'm like,
I have to cut in here right here. Why are you talking about he married to a white lady? 10 times out of 10, if one of those parents are black, according to North American rules and regulations, they're black. Okay? So you cut it out, Gap Tooth. Continue.
Are y'all following him? You know what I'm saying? So I like trolling them. I get in these debates with them and I troll them. I was like, so how you feel about Minister Farrakhan?
A grown man trolling another man. That's what we talking about, these old tired incels. And don't even go there about the minister. Okay, we all know what's up with the minister, and nobody has ever bad talked or said anything negative about the minister. We know where he stands. We know who our allies are. And isn't one of his parents Jamaican or something? I'm not sure about his makeup. And as far as Malcolm X, isn't one of his parents Jamaican? And as far as Marcus Garvey, we give props to our allies. We give props to our allies from the diaspora. We give props to our allies from Haiti. We give props to our allies and our brothers and sisters from the Caribbean. We give props to our allies that come over here and represent and are our allies. So don't you dare try to speak on the minister. Don't you dare try to speak on our brother, rest in peace, Mr. Malcolm X. Don't you dare try to speak on rest in peace, Marcus Garvey. How dare you? How dare you, Gap Tooth? But let me let y'all finish because I keep having to interrupt because this is pissing me off because that's my homeboy. I love me some TARIQ. He is from here in California as well. And TARIQ stands on business. TARIQ is the reason why we are so on point, why we are guarding hip hop with an iron fist, why we are as knowledgeable as we are about our history and our roots. Just me finding this brother's page through Vicky Dillard. Shout out to Vicky Dillard. I found out about TARIQ Nasheed during the pandemic. We were all just sitting at home trying to find something to do. So again, shout out to my sister, my FBA sister, Vicky Dillard. Okay? So no, don't even go there. Like, if anybody is sitting up here talking smack, it's you tethers that come over here and are disrespectful. This is what TARIQ pointed out. This is what he brought to our attention. We weren't even tripping off of it. We weren't really even recognizing it until our brother TARIQ Nasheed, shout out to TARIQ Nasheed, until he put it on point and made us aware of the BS and how you guys and how you tethers come over here and are so disrespectful and how you feel when you come over here about Black Americans, even though you fled from your homeland that the colonizers tore apart and you fled over here and you're kissing all up to the colonizers behind and then having the nerve to look down on foundational Black Americans. How dare you? How dare you? We're not having it, baby boy. We're not having it, Mr. Luke. It's not going down. You or your sidekick or homegirl. We'll give you the business too, homegirl, whoever the hell you are. Don't ever come from my brother Tariq. Trust and believe you're going to walk away with your tail tucked. Do you understand me? You come from my girl, Vicky Dillard, homegirl on the sideline. That's a side piece. You're going to walk away with your tail tucked as well. You're going to walk away with your tail tucked from any of us. You understand me? So put some respect on TARIQ Nasheed's name. Do you understand me? I don't give a good goddamn who he's married to. Put some respect on his name. Do you understand that? Let's go. Ugh.
He can't speak for you.
He's Jamaican. He's got Jamaican ancestry.
I'm like, his parents are from the islands. Mm-hmm. Hello. And then I said, what about Marcus Garvey?
Oh no, Malcolm X. Malcolm X.
What about Malcolm X?
Yes.
And then they go like, I'm like, so.
Nobody's doing but you. You the only one stumbling and stuttering. You and your goofball female sidekick, homegirl. What up? You sitting up here talking smack and don't have a clue to what you're talking about. This brother is on point, and this brother is standing on business for foundational Black Americans, and we support him 110%. You didn't know? Let him know, Big Ant. Let him know. Here we go.
Here are Black men that put their life on the line. So you're going to give them these derogatory terms of names? Say that.
Right.
Say that loud.
Okay, I'm done with him. Let me get to Big Ant and his part. Let's go.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man.
UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Hey, I love that. Hey, shout out to Big Ant. Let's go.
Had to come tap in, and this one right here is gonna be interesting, entertaining, and informative when it comes to TARIQ Nasheed and Luke. Supposed to be having a debate now, possibly. Can't confirm, as Luke went on to Twitter and posted up on there that he wanted to have a space with TARIQ Nasheed and said he'd like to go back and forth with these people who separate FBA.
Come on, Luke. Come through and get cream, baby. Come through and get the business, baby. Ooh, I would love that. Let's go. That's definitely going to be entertaining. Let's go.
Foundational Black Americans, for the people that don't know, from other people that are Black from different countries and everything like that. Now, if you don't know, foundational Black Americans mean you have lineage on American soil for centuries, whether you were a person that was already here before the slave trade, over during the slave trade, and your ancestors fought in the wars and contributed to building up this country, because people come over here from other countries, whether it be Africa, whether it be Guyana, anywhere like Jamaica, Haiti, Puerto Rico, and they will talk down on Black Americans. They will separate themselves from us and say that we different. People from Africa say we're not really African, and then they say that they not Black in certain conversations, but they'll be Black when it's beneficial. That's not all of them, but some of them, I'll say a lot of them, think like that. We different from y'all. Y'all don't have no culture. Y'all don't have no identity.
Oh, yeah. And then another one, they always say, you guys called us African booty scratchers. But if y'all don't get over that, who called you a dang? Anyway, and as a matter of fact, we are the culture. We are the culture. Our culture hits worldwide. Our influence hits worldwide. Everything we do, say, wear, feel, think, whatever. All what we cook, how we get down, our lingo, our flow, our swag, everything, all that. And then some is duplicated, is the influence worldwide. You better ask somebody. Let's go, Big Ant.
Y'all are this, y'all are that, y'all are lazy. Well, TARIQ Nasheed is pushing the FBA conversation that's been on the internet, and he's stamping it and sealing it as, hey, we are different from y'all. Y'all came over here. Y'all don't rock with us is now. So we separating ourselves, de-alienating. And I'm keeping it 1,000. You can't say he lying. You can't say that these people from other countries at times.
Delineation all day. Delineation all day. Can I get a one? Can I get a snap in a circle on delineation all day? Let's go.
Say that we don't have no culture with nigga. We've been here for centuries and we have a culture. We have an identity. We know who we are. Nigga, this is hundreds of years of who we are as a people. But they push these narratives out there. Now, they went at TARIQ Nasheed and he most definitely responded to this. But what happened on Twitter was, said, when are you available? I want to do a space with you to have this FBA conversation. Let's make a date. That's a Twitter space where they go up there and they can talk and have the convos and bring people on the stage and everything like that. Well, TARIQ came back and responded to a tweet that Luke had put out there and said, here you go, hashtag FBA. Your daddy Donald Trump did this to FBAs. Y'all still staying with him. You guys gotta be getting paid. Well, he put up the clip of Central Park 5 where Donald Trump had paid for an ad in the newspaper and everything like that made them look away and help push the narrative that they actually committed a crime that they didn't commit and everything like that back in the day.
Friends and I were in prison for a crime we did not commit. Our youth was stolen from us. Every day as we walked into courtroom, people screamed at us, threatened us because of Donald Trump.
And this is very sad and this is very unfortunate, but that happened as well, sir, because of the prosecutor and the Democrats that prosecuted you guys. The prosecutor, the DA's office, and all those involved. So bring them into it as well, like TARIQ said. Okay. And nothing is saying to justify what he did. That was totally out of line. He believed something that was completely false. But let's get to the prosecuting office. Let's get to them Democrats that prosecuted you guys. Do you understand that? That put together all that fake evidence and was trying to convince people to testify and say this and say that with that lying white female. Where's she at? What happened to her with her lying behind her? I told y'all about these dang white women and about their lies and about all the men that have been caught up. All our brothers have been caught up hanging from trees and everything since slavery days. 80% of the lynchings were behind lying white women. Now we have the same thing. All the 60 cities that I found that were destroyed was behind lying white women. All the destruction and the crap that's going on today, Bill Cosby and many others, are behind lying white women. When y'all gonna wake up and see that? I'm dealing with these lying white women. That's my philosophy. Don't get me started on that. Please don't. Okay. These brothers right here went through a lot. These 5 brothers. I have black sons. I am about my black brothers. I love my black brothers. And this was a travesty what these brothers went through. Nobody is condoning what Donald Trump did at that point in time. We talking about right now, though. The Republicans do not have anything on the table for black people because black people have been diligently loyal to the Democrats, 60 plus years. How much longer? And they continue to give us the middle finger. Because just like when him and Kamami got into office, what did they do for us? Zero. So what are you guys talking about? The only time they come and talk to us is when it's time for the votes. Then they go to these entertainers to get them to co-sign you. Entertainers. Let me run down the list with you goofballs. We got Gapmouth Luke and we have DL and we have Steve Harvey, Mr. Potato Head, and then we have dress wearing Ricky Smiley. So do I need to continue? Do I need to go down the line? Do I need to continue the list? Are you guys serious? We have been loyal to the Democrats for far too long and get absolutely zero while they allow these immigrants from other countries to come in here and flood our cities and in the black cities. And then you guys have the nerve to tell us that we need to vote for them and she's doing something for us. She's doing absolutely nothing for us. And she said that she will do nothing specific for black people. Let's be clear, right? So you guys can bring up whoever you want. That still does not change the fact the black vote has been loyal to the Democrats for 60 plus years and have gotten absolutely nothing. Look at what's going on in California here. Look at what's going on in New York. Look at what's going on in Chicago and many other states in the Americas. Outrageous, all in black cities. And then you guys have the nerve to bring your rat behinds out when it's election time. You black celebrities, you are the worst. You are disgusting. You are pathetic. And I'm going to stay on your neck as long as possible. As long as you keep coming out here shilling for this Democratic Party, you're going to have Cali B and others in your neck. Let's go.
Definitely shout out, prayers up to the Central Park 5, everything they still going through today mentally for that experience and everybody affected in that situation. TARIQ Nasheed came back and said, Luke, do you and other non-FBAs have the same smoke for the Democrats who actually prosecuted those innocent men and had them unjustly imprisoned? Meaning, hey, the Democrats is just as bad as the Republicans because at that point in time, they actually are the ones who locked the guys from Central Park 5 up for lady and things like that, where, hey, nigga, you can't talk about Donald Trump when it was the Democrats who actually carried out the sentence going to prison and things. And then TARIQ went to Instagram and posted the video up there and said, Ed Real Luke is out here shilling for his fellow Caribbean immigrant Kamala Harris. And Luke told a blatant lie that I'm married to a white woman. If you are reduced the line to get people to vote, you are in bad shape. Now, when he say shilling, he means that Luke has been given an incentive or financial reason to protect and control the narrative for Kamala Harris and on the Democratic side and everything like that. Said you out here lying, talking about married to a white woman and everything like that. And I keep it all the way 1,000. I think, or I don't know, Uncle Luke and them are not understanding what the FBA meaning is. It's not about you being from another country, meaning you damaging or you're hating. It's not about TARIQ Nasheed's wife not being fully black or anything like that. Everybody that comes from another country or is a different race is not have the mindset to look down on foundational black Americans, talk down on us, look at us as bad or negative, or want to separate themselves from us for certain conversations. But then when it's beneficial, they all want to be black. It just is what it is. We laid down foundation, our ancestors, for everybody to come over here, for everybody to be down and be successful, and for people to come over here as immigrants and work and get jobs and everything like that. We suffered for centuries. This isn't everybody who has a heritage from a different country where you're going to get called a tether. You're going to be called a tether when you do things that are hurtful, damaging, and push a bad narrative on black Americans that are FBAs from the country and got centuries of lineage that built this country. When you say something out of spite, you want to separate us.
That part, Tethers. Give it to him, Big Ant. My Big Ant is on point. Let's go. Yes. Tether, tether, tethers. Tether, tether, tethers. That's what you are. Let it go.
And have this narrative mindset from the white supremacy system that we lazy. How can we be lazy? We worked hundreds of years for free. How can we be lazy? We built this country. How can we be lazy when we created opportunities for everybody else to come over here? Other people left with.
For you to bring your tether tail over here, got the nerve to sit up here and call somebody lazy. Oh my God. I just keep having to interject because it just got me so hot and bothered that these old tired, trifling tethers are over here talking mess. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that are our allies. Shout out to our Caribbean and our diaspora and our Haitian and our Jamaican allies that know what it is, what it is, what it is. They know what the biz is. Okay, let's go.
They from to come over here to benefit off of what we did as foundational black Americans. It's really like that out here, bro. It's no sense of sugarcoating it. They look at us as different. They follow the agenda and the propaganda and the yellow journalism pushed by the country over here with the media. Oh, they did, say that. They don't have a culture and things. No, we've been here for centuries. Our lifestyle is a culture. We've created traditions and things that we do that have given us a culture, from the way we dress, the way we talk, the way we endear each other. All of that is part of our culture. Even though our food selection is not healthy for us, our foods in our neighborhoods are part of our culture. Look up the meaning of culture, fam. Black people have culture, but people from other countries, they will come over here and say, well, now American blacks, they don't have culture and things like that. No, this is for the people from the Caribbeans, Africa, and everywhere else who come over here and separate themselves from us when it is beneficial for them to separate themselves from us. They can gain favor for it, or it's a bad narrative being, they don't want to wear that. But when it's something good that can be done, they want to be on with it.
I love Sha'Carri. I love our little princess. She's phenomenal. She's been doing her thing out here. What I like about her, she's stunning on them a little bit. She's stunning on them because, you know, she's listening to us. She's listening.
Definitely.
And after she won, she kind of stunning on them, and I like this. She's stunning on them phenomenally. Hold on one second. Let me play this clip. Hold on one second. She's calling him out because now when she wins, now everybody's all about a sisterhood. Listen to this. She got him. I love it.
Well, I would actually say I'm glad that the win that I had within the 100 Diss World Championship actually brought unity. I remember when I lost to these beautiful women, you know, it was more so this country is better than this country, but now all of a sudden I won. It's all about unity and sisterhood. So I'm glad that I can be that glue that brings us together and not divide us anymore. Well, I would actually say,
boy, let me tell you something. Did you see how eloquent the shade was? She said, hey, when I lost, y'all were running around bragging about how great your country is and how your country is so much better, which they were. That's what we've been saying. When they won, oh, Jamaica, y'all FBA niggas ain't shit. Jamaica, we the best. Oh, Jamaica, stand up. We're so much better. Y'all niggas ain't. Oh, it was all about them, how Jamaica was the best. And we ain't shit, and Sha'Carri ain't shit. Remember? Which is what they always do. We call them out. Now, when we win, we all in this together. This is a win for us all, nigga. We all won. And she called that out. She's like, yeah, I won, so now we're all a sisterhood. Now, well, look, I'm glad to be the glue that brings us together rather than divide. So y'all have a good day. I love it.
She did say that. She did say that.
And that's not everybody from a different country. These are a specific group of people. Don't feel that, Luke, I'm here for this debate, but if he debates with TARIQ Nasheed, he's gonna lose. TARIQ Nasheed got his facts. He know all the information on this stuff. He know how things work. He know the systems of the government and things like that, of how they press this. And you can't tell us, and I'm on that same type of time. Don't tell me, let's pick this side over that side when they both doing messed up stuff. People can't understand with myself, like, hey, bro, and it's not saying I'm voting for Trump. I'm only speaking on Kamala Harris when I do my videos because they making it seem like this is the best thing for black people. Well, if you're going to make it seem like it's something for black people, as in foundational black Americans like myself, what are you going to do for us specifically? And if you're not going to do nothing for us specifically, we need to get away from that symbolic vote in the whole.
Nobody getting paid over here. Nobody's caping for the Republicans, but the Republicans have not had the majority of the black vote for the past 65 plus years. Are you kidding me? This is why we're in your neck, because you're over here trying to woo-hoo and wah-wah to sit up here and try to get somebody to feel bad or feel shame or feel guilty because they're not voting for the immigrant lady who cosplays as a black woman. And frankly, as a black woman, I'm highly offended. Let's finish this out. Let's go, Big Ant.
Why are we voting for somebody because they supposed to be black, but they not gonna do nothing for black people? That doesn't make any sense. But don't try to shame people because they don't want to ride with the Democratic side. Nah, I'm just saying, don't push black to me if you're not gonna do something specific for black people.
And we out. Okay, again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in to Cali B Tv. And shout out to my brother, Big Ant from Urban Politicians TV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, y'all. Okay? Okay, so we're going to end it right here. And also, make sure if you are not subscribed to Cali B TV, go ahead and help your homegirl, your FBA sister out. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Give me a like, y'all. Okay? Your girl trying to grow her channel. Okay, so we out to the next time.